that winning streak and that winning mentality.
Let's remind you of the teams in Liverpool, first of all. Michael said they were so disappointing in that EFL Cup final at Wembley against Newcastle. It's only one change from that game, but it's quite a significant one because Jarell Quansah drops out and Curtis Jones is going to play at right back for the first time since September 2023. That was a League Cup tie. Conor Bradley not fit enough to return to the squad at all yet. Trent Alexander-Arnold, of course, still out injured. That's the big talking point. What do you make of that? You were at Wembley, and I just asked you, actually, before we started the show, was Quansah that poor? Was he that disappointing?
No, I don't think he was. Not any more disappointing than other players in the Liverpool team, really. I thought he had a fine game. There was rumours actually going into the cup final that Curtis Jones would be playing at right back, so it might have been a thought in Arne Slot's mind going into that game. However, playing against that Newcastle attack, probably wise to just have a think about a defensive player. Whereas tonight against Everton, you look at the two teams, and Everton are packing their midfield with not really attacking players. I mean, Beto is obviously leading the line, but behind that, it's a functional, strong, it's got legs, it's got toughness, but it's not got loads of creativity in that midfield. So I think Everton are going to have the vast majority of the ball, which is probably why he's thinking, well, Arne Slot's thinking, do you know what, we'll put a ball-playing player in there that can actually go forward, as opposed to somebody that's going to be peppered constantly throughout the night and needs a defensive-minded player.
Yeah, I think it was probably an easy decision for Arne Slot because, Trent Alexander-Arnold's played that position most of the season. He drifts in. He's been moving into that central midfield position, which has made Liverpool effective. And Curtis Jones will naturally do that. I think, as Michael said, it makes it easier knowing that, you see there, it's probably going to be Carlos Alcaraz who's playing left-hand side for Everton. He doesn't want to be out on the left. He will naturally drift in. Curtis Jones will naturally drift in. And I think that was where a significant part of the battle will be tonight. Who's going to get into that position? Whether Everton actually say, no, if you're going to go in there, we'll try and get someone out there. But it won't be natural for Alcaraz to do that. So Everton have got to find a way of trying to attack Liverpool in positions where they're weak, and that's one of them.
OK, well, 49 days ago, Leon and I, two of the privileged thousands to be at Goodison Park to witness the 2-2 draw and that dramatic end to the last ever Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. Everton's two goal scorers have been looking back at the game with Johnny Phillips.
You are welcome, one and all, on a night of profound resonance in the history of English football.
It was crazy. It was the first time that I saw atmosphere like this.
It's not easy to take in, but when you reflect in moments like this, actually watch back and you get to see